Let's make sourdough sandwich rolls. To start, add your sourdough starter to a mixing bowl with the sugar and water. Give it a little stir until it dissolves. Then pour in the oil, add your flour and salt right on top. Bring everything together into a dry, shaggy dough. Cover the bowl and let it rest for around an hour. This quiet little pause makes the dough so much easier to work with later. Now, for the kneading, you can definitely do it by hand, or you can use a mixer like I have. I have made a double batch in this video, so I'm using a large spiral mixer, but a single batch works well in a KitchenAid with a dough hook. No matter how you knead the dough, you are wanting it to become smooth and supple. Give it time to achieve this texture. Then you need to let it bulk ferment somewhere warm. For these rolls, we don't want the dough to double, just around a 50% rise. The rest of the magic happens after shaping. When it's ready, divide the dough into 4, 6 or 8 equal pieces, depending on how big you want your rolls. In this video, I've made them 150 grams each. Gently stretch each piece into a rough rectangle, roll it up into a log and pinch the ends close, rolling them a little on the counter to give the outside tension. That rolling motion helps create that lovely sandwich roll shape. Transfer them to a baking tray and press them with your fingertips to give them more surface area. Cover them again and let them proof until they're soft and puffy. This is what gives you that pillowy texture. Preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius, brush the tops lightly with egg wash and then give them a confident slash. You can also add different toppings at this point too, just like I have. Bake until they're just golden, around 25 to 30 minutes. You don't want to make them too dark, just soft and tender. Let them cool, slice them open and fill them with whatever your family loves most. They also freeze really well.